Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're back with a different type of video, and hopefully this video will be the start of a trend of new videos like this. If you haven't already noticed, this video is a tutorial kind of video on Overwatch. How many tips are there? There are like 5. I think it's 5. Like 5 super important tips to help beginners and lower level players. First thing, not really in any particular order by the way, know the meta. You gotta know the meta. What is the meta right now? There's the obvious 2-2-2 comp. That is 2 healers, 2 damage dealers, and 2 tanks. The reason why this is good is because, first of all, let's talk about, we can save the healers to last, but let's talk about DPS and tank. DPS does damage, because, you know, damage per second. You gotta have damage. One DPS is not really reliable, not really gonna kill anyone, unless you're running 3 tank. So tanks, what do? They soak up damage, right? Some tanks do a high amount of damage and can tank a lot of stuff for themselves and for their teammates. Like Reinhardt, Roadhog, Zarya. 2 DPS have 2 offensive ultimates, because DPS ultimates are offensive. They're used to kill people. Tanks, usually their ultimates are destructive, or even offensive, like Ryan's or Zarya's. And then supports, however, their ultimates are defensive, like so. I gain an immense shield. That's really good. Let's say if the enemy team has a Zarya and or a Genji. Zarya ults, all you have to do is pop my Q and just survive, basically. You just block, what, 500 damage or something like that? And that's spread across your entire team, so that's a lot of damage you block. And you just want to use your defensive ultimates defensively. If you're playing Zen, same thing. Play defensively and use them as a reaction, as an answer to the enemy's offensive ultimates. So that's 2-2-2. You'll see this in like 95% of your games. 2 healers, 2 DPS, 2 tanks. If you see your team, let's say you have 1 healer and 3 tanks and 2 DPS, ask one of your tanks to switch, please, because that is not going to work out. You, as a sole healer, is not going to be able to sustain all those tanks. If you're in like super low ranks and your DPS, you feel like your DPS is not really doing anything, you could ask one of your healers to swap off, preferably not the Lucio. Lucio is a good core healer and can heal like his entire team at once, basically. Pretty much, yeah. So by having 3 DPS, you can make up for your, let's say your DPS, your soldiers are not hitting things because his aim sucks. Just get like another McCree in there to make up for soldiers, you know, bad aim. And that's pretty much the meta. Also switch heroes. You have to know which heroes counter which heroes. So flankers, Genji, Tracer, Reaper, you know, like that. More specifically, Genji and Tracer. If you see a Genji and Tracer wrecking your supports, wrecking your backline, wrecking your Hanzos, I don't even know why you would have his Hanzo, but he's wrecking your backline, right? Who counters Genji? You could just use some common sense here. You could just go like, who would be good against Genji and or Tracer? Winston. Why? Super AoE thing. You don't really need to aim. You just tickle them down. They can't really do anything. You can't really kill them because they can just escape, but they can't kill your supports. And they'll probably be forced to change because the role of the flanker is more like Genji Tracers to kill their backline, pretty much. McCree, Flashbang. Super powerful. If used correctly, you can take out a Genji maybe. You can pretty much take out any Tracer with this bad boy. And then, let's say, enemy has a Pharah. Enemy has a Pharah, you want to choose a hit scan hero, like Soldier or McCree. Hit scan means, if you play CSGO, you'd know this. The moment you press left click, it instantly, the hit instantly registers on the spot you're aiming at. No delay. Instant. So it's really easy to take down moving objects or heroes such as Pharah. Enemy team has a Zarya. The Zarya's ult is very strong. You're gonna need a Zenyatta ult or Lucio ult to counter that. You could do Mercy, but that's assuming Mercy lives, and that's not very reliable. It's not reliable. If you're Mercy May, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mercy's just not reliable. Not reliable. That's a stinky pistol. Okay, anyways. That's enough to cover the meta. And switch heroes. Remember to switch heroes. Switching heroes is a very powerful tool that you have. Now, the second topic, or the third topic actually. It's kind of like, whatever. Take the high ground advantage. High ground, high ground, high ground, high ground. And we can blend this into our topic of never push down mid. Always find an alternate route. In pro matches and high level play, not even super high level, maybe like diamond or something like that, you'll see everyone just taking the high ground. There'll be Roadhog here, Hanzo / McCree over here, Reinhardt's gonna be there with like Junkrat. No one really picks Junkrat. Reinhardt's gonna be there with Soldier or something like that. Everyone's on the high ground except for maybe like no one, pretty much. The reason why high ground is good, well, you tell me. First of all, line of sight. You can see like everywhere, basically. Flanker coming? Oh, right. Okay, let's, flanker, yeah, get him, boys. And it's less easy to hit you. Because, imagine a person standing there, right? You have to aim up, and their head's like super small. You only see half their body, and you're just like, it's really awkward aiming up. And then, from the high ground player's perspective, he's like, oh, I'm getting low, right? That's bad? Nope, that's not too bad. Just, duck down behind cover. Wait for your healer to heal you in like 2 seconds or 1 second. Boom, you're back into the fight. Down there's no cover. Like, holy crap, just run in. Maybe this cover here, like, oh no, I'm exposed from there. Like, no, it's exposed from there. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah, this is like not good. Not good. That's defending. That's the defending side. Attacking side, however, let's see how. Well, we've already gone over how it looks like when you're pushing mid. Pushing mid, you're exposed from all these angles. You're just like, what do I do? I'm just gonna die. This is stupid. You probably already know that. This is actually, if you played, if you're thinking while playing, and you do this, you're just gonna be like, this doesn't feel good at all. I'm super exposed, not good. An alternate, what? I just literally lagged out. Hopefully my internet allows me to complete this video. Anyways, the best route for Numbani at least is this way. Why? Look, you're only exposed from the people here. You just sweep one area at a time, Like in CSGO. Clear, 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 clear. If you're flanker, you can go through here, something like that. Or if you have a Lucio, which you probably, like in 99% of your teams, you should always have a Lucio. You just burst out of here onto the point and take it with ease after getting a pick or something. Don't rush middle. Take high ground. Find an alternate route. There's always a better route than the middle. Just remember that. Next time you're playing, find the alternate route. Preferably that leads to the high ground. The fourth, I don't even know what tip this is on now. Whatever. It's don't trickle. Don't trickle. If you don't know what trickle means, it's just going in one by one and dying. That's dumb. Defending team is grouped up automatically grouped up because they're defending, And if you go in one by one, you're just gonna die one by one. I think most people know not to trickle. Well, Overwatch is a fast-paced game, and I want to get back into the fights. I can't wait. Oh, my pants are itching. I want to get back into the fight, but it's not good because you're just gonna die. Just spam that group up thing. Group up with me. Group up with me. Group up with me. And then use the voice comm. Just say, okay, everyone group up. We're gonna push. We have, let's say, like 4 ultimates. We have Zen ult and Lucio ult, so in case we get comboed by Zarya or something, we have survivability, and then we have 2 ults like Reinhardt, Soldier, or something like that. Good push, something like that. That's good. That'd be a good start. Just be coordinated and push as 6. that is pretty much it. Super recap that I'm about to do right now. So first of all, we're gonna speed through this like lightning, or speed through this like Lucio, while running around the map. 2-2-2, know the meta. 2 healers, 2 DPS, 2 tank. 2 healers is good, why? So much sustain. Double defensive ultimates. 2 DPS, reliable damage, assuming your DPS is okay, in skill. 2 tanks, adequate tankiness, they can soak up damage, especially you have Zarya and Reinhardt. Zarya Reinhardt is good 2 tanks. If, however, your DPS are not performing or your DPS sucks, you can switch off of a support and play another DPS to make up for his or the DPS's bad aim and stuff like that. So, high ground advantage. Always take high ground, never rush through middle. There is always an alternate path that is not the middle. High ground advantage gives you line of sight, cover, flexibility in when to retreat and stuff like that. And it gives you just like overall easiness to hit the enemy, and it's hard for them to hit you. Group up, don't trickle. Wait for 6 to push, always, always, always. Know when to switch heroes, counters, 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 counters. Winston can deal with flankers, McCree can deal with tracers, hit scan heroes like Soldier and McCree can deal with Pharah. I hope you learned something. Look at this Lucio poster, it's so cool. And bee hopping on it. Oh. Alright, that's it. And I will see you guys if I make another video like this. And yeah, maybe I'll make a bee hopping, Lucio bee hopping tutorial. Oh shoot, I reached the end of the map! I reached the end of the map! No, 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 no!